Greetings, everybody. Uh, I am the wounded civilian, your brother, from Edo State, Uyedu Pataki, from Ugbelaka, born and brought up in Ugbelaka. A man that believes so much in the truth. The truth is my religion, We will not sit back and fold our hands and let some slave change our history. They are slave. We will not. We will not. The only way they will succeed is if they are telling the truth. And the only way we will succeed is if we are the one telling the truth. You can't disintegrate a nation with lies and propaganda. You can't. Lies is fast. But lies don't last forever. People will realize one day and wise up and say, no, enough is enough. You can't disintegrate a nation with lies and propaganda. Your fathers tried it before and they were all humiliated. And you want to do the same thing again, and it's going to be the same results. Sometimes what we do here, some Igbos think we are kind of targeting them. Some Igbos, some good Igbos, we keep telling them, we are not generalizing anything here. All these Igbos that is, provoking us, they are Igbos like you. They are Igbos like you. So when a Benin man or a Edo man do something that is not right outside, people will say Edos. They will always say Edos. When Muslims bomb those bombers, those terrorists, when they were really bombing 2, 3, 4 years ago, people always say the Muslims. The Muslims will come out and say, no, it is not all Muslims. Some Muslims, we have good and bad Muslims. This one that is bombing everybody now, bombing people, suicide bombers. They are not the real Muslim. People, they are the real Muslim, they are not the real Muslim. At the end of the day, they are Muslims. They read the same Quran with you that is claiming that you are the good Muslims. Just like these slaves, these Onyamiri bastards, them. They are also Igbos like you. So sometimes when we say the Igbos, don't think maybe we are generalizing it, we are trying to say the whole Igbos are bad. No, that's not what we are saying. What we are saying, these guys that is doing, provoking us, they are Igbos. Today we'll be discussing, we will tell stories today concerning Edo Kingdom, Edo Empire. There's something I will want my people to know. You see, some people will come on air, they will twist the story. They will twist the story. I make them understand. We the Edos, no matter how you try to twist or change our story, you don't move us. But when the time comes, you go feel them. You understand me? When you read the Bible today, I said it before, there are some verses in the Bible. You can twist it and Jesus will become a wicked man. You can turn Jesus to a wicked man. There are verses in the Bible. There's something most of us, that is the reason why Christians, I don't want to go into religion anyway. The Bible, you study the Bible very well. They say Jesus is the Lord, it's God himself on earth. But if you study the Bible very well, you will discover it's not the God. It's not God. It's not God. But there's some place you will read, some verses in the Bible you will read, is God. Just like the story of Edo. You can twist it if you like. a good king become bad. I said something before. I said, if you read the Bible very well and go and read the Quran version, Quran, there is Jesus story in Quran, and other Bibles that the Roman Empire refused to accept. If you read all these Bibles, you discover that Jesus himself was having an affair with Mary Magdalene. Read your own Bible. Read the Bible, you will know. Ask yourself. There are some parts in the Bible that will say Mary Magdalene was a harlot that Jesus saved. The Bible did not say Mary Magdalene was harlot that Jesus saved. He that is without stone, without sin, cast the first stone. It was not Mary Magdalene. But many Christians today think, oh, it was the Mary Magdalene. Usai. Go read your Bible very well. They want it to say, they want the word to just take it like that, just to rubbish that woman. If you read the Bible very well, you will discover that the disciples always tell Mary Magdalene, you are the one that is closer to him. Talk to him. Peter, talk to him. How? Jesus have 12 disciples and one woman is closer to him. What do you mean by that? You remember Jesus on the cross, he said, woman, behold thy son. There are many things we don't want to go into that. You can twist it. The Bible is there. You can twist it. So that's what some of these animals, this Onyamiri slave do. They twist everything. I don't want to go into religion and Christians in the house. I'm not trying to provoke anybody. I'm just trying to, when you read the Bible, you can twist it. The Bible is there. Everybody interprets their own the way they like it. If I should go into it, if I should talk about this Mary Magdalene and Jesus, you will be amazed. There is chapter in the Bible. I'll prove to you. You'll be surprised. So what I'm saying, but where would that lead you to? Nothing. Just believe there is God. And Jesus, according to the Christian, Jesus was the Son of God. And there is nothing really bad about Jesus. He was healing people, saving people. He didn't kill like, other religion, their prophets will go to war, stuff like that. Well, I love the story of Jesus Christ, really. I really love everything about Jesus. You understand me? Because that's it. So what I'm trying to say here, you can twist everything. You see some idiots that will come on air. They would like to twist everything about concerning, especially Edo. But no problem. When the time comes, you will feel it. But today, we'll be talking about Edo. And I'll be playing you a video here. I'll play you his video. Our brother called me before, explained things to me concerning, Benin Empire, Urobos, Ishekiri, all these minority tribe. We are all brothers and sisters. Edo was the headquarters. I let him understand, my brother, what you are saying might be true. But time have changed. You don't tell Urobo people they are from Edo by force. Urobos, they are Urobo. God created them Urobo. He gave them the language Urobo. Because me, I don't believe Edoma will just, pack his, carry his family, pack everything and travel somewhere and begin to create his own language there. No, I don't believe that. If Edos, many years ago, go to that place, go and establish there, in those days when you are more powerful, you fight other village, other tribe. When you defeat them, you will install Igwe or install king there. But that doesn't make you, just like the British. They fought war with us. We were defeated. So that doesn't mean they own our land. So let's not preach this like we are superior, we are greater, they are from us. The other ones, because when you tell people they are from, the people there, they are part of you. They are from Benin. Edo Robo is from Benin, is from Edo. To them, you are trying to be more, you are trying to claim superiority. You understand me? Just like the Yorubas will say, the Oromia from Ododuwa. Ododuwa is not from Edo. Oromia son, he was the first Oba. Edo will feel you want to claim supremacy over us. No, you don't do that because Ododuwa is our lost son, the one who banished. So, me, I don't believe that. Look, if you speak Igbo, be Igbo. Do your boundary. If I do Hamedo, this is my boundary. Yoruba, that's what I believe. I believe that's the only thing that will bring lasting peace to us than trying to say, you are from me, you are from that. I know things like that happened many years ago. But now we don't need to be emphasizing on that. They are from Edo, they must come from Edo. Edo is I don't do that. I keep telling this guy, I'm about to play this video, you know. But sometimes I don't blame him. Oja, I see me a woman. You know, not that we don't know how to tell stories. Not that we don't know how to twist stories. I'm very good at that. The wounded. I know so many things. I'm not bragging. I study every day, you know. We'll be talking about the Igbos today, really. I'm not going to be harsh, you know. Like, you know, when don't blame me sometimes when I'm talking about these people. I'm not happy because they are the one provoking us, you know. Every day they keep provoking us, you know. So I'll be talking about them. But before I start, I think our brother here, I will play his video here for him to, because some Igbos, I'll be analyzing it. He answered them well. I just want to add to it. Some Igbos call, I begin to ask some silly questions, and he answered them well. He tried. So I feel, I've just, let me say, had to it. Because they talk about Igbo kingdom, whatever kingdom, I don't know. So I said, okay, let's talk about it. They said they created the kingdom, was founded in, I don't know, 1100 something. No, 1000 something. That's almost 1,000 years ago. That our own is 900 years ago. So we have to correct their mistakes. We have to educate these people. They need education. So we are going to educate them. Mr. Ushe, Ike, you are here. Momo man. This is not Nnamdi Kanu's war. Don't come here and provoke me. You can come here and listen, comment. Don't let me start insulting you people here. You understand me? Don't come here. You don't see me go to Nnamdi Kanu wall and call him Momoma. Don't come here and start your Onyamiri talk here. Otherwise, we will spoil everything here. Make Ogwomba not kill your papa and your mama. Don't come here. Don't come here and try that nonsense here again. This is my page, not Nnamdi Kanu's page. You understand me? Because when the thing's set, I will feel them. I know you are here to distract me so that I won't tell the people what I know. So I can analyze this video to provoke us here. I know. If you want to mumu for your papa, your mama head, go to Nnamdi Kanu's war. This is not, I didn't invite you here. Your brother Nnamdi Kanu gave you a list of people you listen to. The one that control you, your master. You did you see my name there? Don't come here, start this your mumu that here. So my brother here, I'll be playing you his video. Some Igbos called. And he answered them well, but I just want to add to it. And later I'll be telling you, they said Benin Empire founded 900 years ago. No, Benin have been existing for a very long time. That is what I am here to prove to those who don't know. You understand me? We'll start with our brother here.
There are a lot of people who knows me, who sees me every day, live like this. You can't try shit. You can't try shit. You can only try shit to those people who do not know their rights. You can't try shit to me. The line is open. If you wish to call in, you can call in. Your contribution are needed. Your opinion are also needed as well. You can call in. So that is it. If we must get Nigeria working, we should forget about all this emotional struggle. Yes, that person you think is a nobody is the person that will open the eyes of the people. That person you think is a nobody is the person that will bring your supreme leader down, your so-called supreme leader. That person you think is a nobody is a person that people listen to. That person you think is a person of no pedigree is a person that if your supreme leader hear his voice, he is shivering from his room. That person you think is a nobody. And it's that person that is not known in Nigeria. And it is that person that has no pedigree in Nigeria that will tear the old Biafra down. And you begin to say, who is this person, who is this person? And people will begin to tell you the history of this person. The number is pinned out there. If you want to call, you can call in. You can call in. This is not how to go about liberating people. How can you say you want to liberate people? You have your people in my land. How can you say you want to liberate Igbo people? And these Igbo people, they have businesses all over Nigeria. What you have to tell them to do, because remember that you want to take Biafra away. You remember? And we all still know the person who started the struggle of Biafra. We know the people he included. We know the states he included. So you tell these your people, tell them, I am saying it again, should in case you haven't heard me, tell them to evacuate Nigeria. If you reason very well, you should know that you can't be in a place that is killing you. You are crying that you want to leave that place. You are not comfortable there. But you're there. Nobody is pinning you down. You're still there. You're only ranting. You're only ranting. And people are taking you serious. What you have to do for people to know that, yes, you are really, really serious, what you have to do is to see your people. Nigeria should start seeing your people that every of Igbo people that are having businesses in the north. You so much hate the northerners. But they have businesses in the north. They've not evacuated. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, my name is Johnson. I'm calling from Switzerland.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
What are your contributions, sir?
My contribution is that I don't know why you see what is always happening in Nigeria. You know, like if Yoruba people already wake up, these people, if these people want to rent a house, let them come out and rent a place in the city, not to stay in the bush. Fulani is, even if you know the history of Fulani, you will know. Everybody know about that. Fulani always conquer. That's their belief. That's what they believe. So for you to always talking about Biafra or no Biafra, I have never seen a Biafran someone that tell you that Benin must, they are going to force Benin to follow, do something to join Biafra or something, Biafra struggle. No, Benin is an ancient country. Nobody is forcing them. So Biafra, the Igbos, they want to go. They want to divide. They want to go. Is there any word? Is there any wrong about that? There is nothing wrong about that. They want to leave. They don't. Marriage is not by force. My brother, let us say the truth. Truth can save us free.
All right.
You know, it's only Europe I know that Benin is different from our Igbo land. When you cross Ore, or Kada,
he says something. Marriage is not by force. It is not by force. If they want to go, they can. If they want to go, they have the right to say they want to go. And really, it's not by force. We the Edos, we are not the one that forced you together. We are not the one that created the country Nigeria. When Oyibo were handling power to your brother Nnamdi Azikiwe as the first president of Nigeria, did you see Edo man there? When they make your brother the head of army, did you see Edo man there? When they make your brother the head of police, the head of everything, navy, custom, in 1960, when Oyibo left, did you see us there? So the question you should be asking yourself, why is it that whenever they are saying scangard, saying nonsense against the Edos, your fucking Igbo animals, they are there shouting, carry on, good. You are going to explain to us what we owe you people. Nnamdi Kanu have never come out and tell these animals, those Nikon pools Igbo saying, leave, we are not the one to give you your Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu came out the other day and said he's hiding guns in Edo, our land, because you want to paint it as if we are the one that is looking for your trouble. He said, Nnamdi Kanu is not from Edo State. He's not a Edo man. It's our land, it's our state. He said he's hiding guns somewhere in Edo. But I don't want to shout. All this kind, Onyamiri come here, that's the reason why I'm provoked now. You should be telling us whenever they are making videos against our kingdom, rubbishing Edo people. Igbos are there. What do you explain to us what we are owing you people? If we are the one that is, if without Edo, he said the Godomigodo is their capital. Don't worry, it's your cap. You know, some of you will come and behave as if you are saying, oh, we are the one looking for your truth, just like what you did 1967. We know the game. It is bomber to bomber. So he answered this man well. I just want to how to eat. Because you are saying it's not by force. Really, it's not by force. Are we to give you the Biafra? No. It's not by force. You want to go, go to war. Oh, yeah, go and fight it. Leave us alone. You are the one that is including, you call us Igodomigodo, Ingolomingolo. Look, leave us the fuck alone. Go and fight for your freedom. You are the one that is including us in your nonsense. We said we were never part of you, and we can never be part of you. And Iboma, I posted it before. A certain Iboma said, they were never Jews, and they can never be Jews. You said you are from Jew. Relocate to Israel. Relocate to Israel, your ancestral land. Relocate to Israel. You say it's not by force no, it's not by force, my brother. Go to war, leave us alone. You talk about us, that is the reason we talk about you people. You talk about us, we must talk about you. You say it's not by force, it's not by force. When Nnamdi Azikiwe we are signing it, telling Oyibo that they want to do Nigeria. Did you see us there? You didn't know it was never by force. Nnamdi Azikiwe was gladly signed it that they want to share country with the rest, with the Northerners. He signed it, not my papa, nobody from Edo that speak Edo sign. Go and give me any sign. 1914 amalgamation, 1914. Edo did not sign. They invaded us after 17 years. They joined Nigeria together. Then you come, somebody making video against us. You are there clapping. It will never be well with you, well with these Igbo. So, you think we will leave you people alone? All of us died there. Nobody's living. As far as I'm alive, if it is possible, we'll pick up arms against these Igbos. You don't know what you touch the lion, you bite the lion, you touch the lion, stay a sleeping lion. I warned you. I say stay away from Edo. We are not the one to give you Biafra. We are not the British. You know, they cannot have British passport. Living with Queen there. He's in the UK. Oh, my brother.
When maybe you're coming from Lagos, you cross Okada. Let's just stop racist and all those things we are talking about. If you go to Kaduna now, our person will call you an Igbo man, or he call you Yami. That's what they will call you.
I have never been called. I have never been called.
Yeah.
Yes, a moment before I start replying your comments, your contribution.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have traveled across Nigeria from Inkom Ogoja to Cameroon. I have one of my aunties is also married to a Cameroonian man. I have traveled a lot in Nigeria, so you cannot come and tell me things that are not really realistic. If somebody refers to you as a person, as maybe a particular group of people that you are not, you know that person is not educated about who you are. Now, in Lagos, a lot of persons, when you say Benin, you are from Benin, they quickly refer to you, say, Omobendeni. They know me, right? Almost anybody, as who say I'm a Benin man in Lagos, a Conky Obama will always say Omobendeni. You understand?
Yeah.
So let us put that by the wayside. Talking about this struggle of marriage is not by force. Nobody wants to be fused into a by force marriage. No.
Yeah.
Now, before we go away from this marriage that we find ourselves today, because it's not called marriage, as you people always say, how did we get into the marriage? That is what we must trace. We remember vividly how Nigeria was put together. We know who signed Nigeria. We know the top beneficiary of Nigeria. And for a long time, a lot of people have been marginalized in Nigeria, most especially the Benins. We have never been beneficiary. When we say the Benin, we are not talking about Edo State only, because Edo State only is not Benin. Benin is not relegated to Edo State only. Now, after all this has happened, these people who Nigeria was given to or arrogated to on the expenses of others to malign those people, to marginalize those people because those people resisted colonialism or colonization. Those people who could not resist the British colonizing Nigeria, the British now put up Nigeria and handed it over to them. Nigeria was called Wazobia. And after all that, you know, this is always what we explain here in this platform. I can use 10 years to explain this so that people who have not heard will keep hearing. It does not matter if I talk about one topic every day, because this topic is the fundamental. Now, these people who Nigeria was arrogated to, who could not resist British, they now divided Nigeria to their favor and marginalized others. What are the others that they marginalized? Remember all these middle belts down to Delta, they are all Benins.
Yeah.
Then we did not see anything wrong with it. We did not come up to say, oh, let us break Nigeria. We only apply wisdom and say, okay, now that these British, they have done this their nuisance to these people of the world, this set of the world, merge a lot of people together. We came up with wisdom to say, okay, let us regionalize Nigeria. We moved the motion. And when we moved that motion, remember, it was a motion of freedom, referendum. We were not killing people. We were not insulting people's tribe like the IPOB Biafra has been doing. We were not. We only move a motion. We reach out to individuals. We seek individuals. And this motion was voted for constitutionally.
I'm hearing you.
A call entered into my phone. So this motion was voted for constitutionally. Nobody died. No single Benin youth lose their life to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Now we gain that zonal pattern of governance, freedom, which was called Midwest Benin. And these same people who are called Wazobia, they dismantled this pattern of governance unconstitutionally. They were benefiting this Wazobia. They never cried foul. They were benefiting. Then they dismantled it again. Midwest Benin,
Let me clear that place. You call it Wazobia, and they were benefiting this Wazobia and they never complain. Yeah, you just call it Wazobia. It was the Nigeria they hand over to them. Make it clear, let people understand. It's not the word Wazobia. It means they hand over power to these people. They hand over power to them. They give them everything. Nobody give a shit about us. Now, the power Oyibo, the British, our colonial master, gave to them. They foolishly gave it to Fulanese. They foolishly gave it to Fulanese. Let me tell you something. After the war, 1947, the Palestinians and the Israelites, they were all fighting over their land, the Palestinian land and the Israeli land, you know. So in the year 1947, the UN decided to divide the country into two for them. They gave the Israelites their own part and gave the Palestinians their own part. The Palestinians rejected it. They declared war upon Israel. As they were propagating war, Israel were building their country, making allies, making friends with France, America, and the rest. And these Palestinians, they were all planning how to destroy Israel. They declared war on Israel. Israel defeated them. Ever since, Israel expanded their territory. Now, till today, they are not crying for that country they rejected 1947. And there is no hope. There is no hope that they will ever have their country, because the way things are now, Israel is really, you know, they were the majorities then. Israel was the minorities. Today, Israel is the majority. They are the minorities. The land that's supposed to be for the Palestinians, Israel are constructing roads, university, estates on it now. To divide that country is going to be difficult. Now they are crying. Just like the Eagles. They hand over power to them. They foolishly overthrown, because we'll get to that. Somebody, those Igbos that did that coup, that 1966 coup, because Igbo don't supposed to talk. If Edos, if Urobo, if any Urobo man, you know, all these Edos on social media, Urobos, they are animals. Igbo don't supposed to talk. If you really want freedom in your life, people that destroy it want to come and insult you. You have dead. You don't talk. You don't talk. What? To talk what? What are you going to tell me? Because you don't understand the reason why I am so serious when I'm talking about these things. It is regional government through referendum. That's what he said. I'm not the only one saying it. Oyibo gave us a country. You see that oil in the south. It is the people in the south that will sell it to wherever, to America, wherever you want to sell your oil. It's your oil. That's the kind of government Oyibo led for us. Don't take your oil. Hausa take your Oyibo, destroy it. And create this style of government. Igbo don't talk. Any Edo man who talk, who come and make video against your own people, may the land swallow that person. Igbo don't talk. You did it. All these people that destroyed that style of government, they cannot have never say scandal against them. Then you insult my king. You insult my people. I would die for it. Unyarurua. We don't cover secret for too long. People don't understand. It was regional government. We agreed, we all signed Oyibo before we get independent. Give us region government. Cocoa was in the southwest. Yorubas control your cocoa. Coal was in the southeast. Control your coal. A granite pyramid. Now the north till they survive. Control your, make a break and down. Control your granite. Niger Delta people control your oil. Now we sign with Oyibo for Oyibo man destroy it. I will never. We don't talk about these things. The way we this now, we'll talk. Edo man, come out. Insult your people. Eras here. You was here. Now your papa destroy and make God punish you now. Now your mama destroy him. I don't understand how people think. The people that destroy it, the one telling you, how go do No way. No way. No way. You go mind your Onyamiri business. Don't bring your nonsense to me. You know, they can't go dare me, go talk to me about Nigeria. So, make I continue. The thing, they make me vex.
Dismantled into Bende. They were enjoying it because power was changing hands. They did not speak up. They dismantled it again. It turned into Edo State only. We never said, let us instigate our boys. If you are looking for boys that are really, really brutal, you come to Edo State. We never changed their mind towards Nigeria to say, go and pick ammunition, and then we start indoctrinating them as part to go into tribal war. When you come to Edo State today, you find a lot of Igbo people living there peacefully. Peacefully. Now, let me not tell you where people are getting it wrong. I'm still explaining, I'm still explaining. Listen, sir. Listen. Nnamdi Kanu has always insulted us. That is why we are speaking up.
Can you send me the record? Nnamdi Kanu can never insult
what are you speaking about? Do you know that? Do you know that? Listen now. Listen, we have all his audio record, his previous audio record. We have sometimes, maybe you are coming here for the first time. I don't know. Sometimes I always play his audio records. I always play his audio record, and the public listening to his nonsense.
Can you play it now? You know,
I can't be wasting my time for you only now. When you come here for another day, I can't be doing that and go and be searching for you too because I want to. Now let me listen, my brother. You know, sometimes when you people want to speak, you don't speak facts. You stand upon what is happening now and you start speaking. Now, listen.
You are the one who is talking since I just asked soldiers question.
Yes, and I am answering your question. You've been speaking now, so
you want to turn it against me now.
Listen. And now I am answering your question. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Nnamdi Kanu has been distorting our history. You cannot distort Benin people history, and when they are correcting you, you insult them. You see the way you call to my show now, and I've given you time. Nobody called into Nnamdi Kanu show when you are not for him. He insults you and drop you, and his follower insults you. They don't give you this kind of respect. Except you are for IPOB. That is when you can call into Nnamdi Kanu show and you are giving audience time like this to speak. Now let us go further. The Fulani herdsmen we are crying today. These Fulani herdsmen, the Fulani did not pave way into Nigeria during this Buhari regime. They've been everywhere. Nigerians kept quiet. All the elites of Nigeria, the politicians of Nigeria, they kept quiet. They saw them carrying their malu all about, and some of them, you see some of them with heavy weapons. Nobody said anything. Now that Nigeria is now working, it's not working any longer, we want to break. If we want to break, is this how to break? The way Nnamdi Kanu is inserting people that are not of Biafra or Igbo or Inri ancestry into Biafra. You have to stick to your people. When you begin to insert people without consulting them, that is the highest insult on earth. When you begin to tell people that they are Biafra when they are not Biafra, that is the highest insult on earth. You cannot come online every day to begin to distort.
When the British came to our land with their guns, we have no guns there. We only have knife, cutlass, arrows. We said no. If our papa, our forefather, can stand the British, fight. Igbo, Onyamiri, Igbo. This is 2021. Sani sought for some group of animals, the Igbos, including us, into their nonsense. When they were creating that Nigeria, they did not tell us. They fought. We don't know the Northerners before. Or you both join us and say, nah, you are not Nigeria. They gave them the power. We have never ruled that country before. We have never been president. There is no hope anybody from Edo can be president or can be Senate president or can be anything in Nigeria except governor. I'm alive. You want to drag my nation in my kingdom, into Nyamiri, the name you took to war. You die like fowl. I'll ban Ivigo. I'll take if you do Nyamiri, if you do not be. I'll ban Waroba. Nigeria is bad. Yoruba, solve your problem. Because you are the people, Yoruba is part of the people who agreed. They want to share the same country. The Northerners did not beg to share the same country with us. It was we, the South, that was telling them, come, oh yeah, Oyibo, because we want Oyibo to go. The Northerners said they are not ready for independent. Oyibo should stay. Ina di Azikiwe, them Awolowo would have let Oyibo know, you know what? Since they don't want to be part of us, give us our own and leave them alone. No, they must join. Everybody must join. Everybody must join. They join us together. But for Edoma, we are not there when they signed what they signed. In 2020 again, another failure. A completely failed tribe that have not, in terms of when it comes to politics, they have failed woefully. They have failed woefully. In their state, they have governors that cannot develop their land. They have the Igbo's governor. If they cannot perform now in Nigeria politically, what makes you think they are going to perform in their new country? Look, Igbo, carry your wahala. This our brother said it just now. Go with your own people. The people that speak Onyamiri, Bia will think go like you. Bia, you know your people. Leave other people alone. Leave other people. We are not doing this for the old lady Edos. You must leave Urobo to decide their fate. You must leave Shekri to decide their fate. All these animals you are brainwashing, we are going to banish them to Anambra when the time comes. And I believe those reasonable Igbo will banish you to people. You banish you so that you can go to Equatorial Guinea. Go to Guinea where the Biafra land. The Biafra have no land in Nigeria. We only have Igbo land in Nigeria. No Biafra land. You want to add us into your black country. Oyibo, what they call it? No. Biafra, Oyibo own. I mean, black people own. You that have not proved to the world that you have sense at all. Every day you bring up fake stories. Did you know? Shame on our people these days. Nigerians. Shame on Nigerians. Did you know that for 3-4 years, just like, I'll go back to that video, just like this story now that is on social media concerning Johnson Suleiman. I make a video about it. I am not supporting any, I don't give a shit about them. But the story, there is no proof that what they are accusing the man of, he did it. No proof. Not until you are satisfied with the proof. Why insulting the pastor? Give me proof. Okay. This Nnamdi Kanu, I've been telling you, Nigeria, telling their animal that, those fools that, your president is dead. Hate the president. It doesn't matter. Buhari is bad, but it doesn't matter. But wait. There is no proof that they were doing the surgery, the hospital where they do the surgery. You did not see the hospital. Just go to the hospital and video it and say, this is the hospital. We will take it from there. No hospital. He said the animal in Adikam said they buried Buhari, they buried him in Saudi Arabia, shallow grave. No picture. Nothing. Sometimes I say, okay. No. People fucked up, man. So people can just tell you something without giving you proof. And because he keep telling you every day. And that's it. That is true. Because no proof, no proof that this is where they bury the man. This is where they do the surgery. The family of the man is Sudan. And the same idiot tell you again, it is no longer Sudan. It is no longer Jubril from Sudan. It is not Yusuf from Niger. How about now? Do you believe everything these hypo animals? Anything they tell you, believe. As far as I'm alive, we will not allow this propaganda, these lies against us, will not allow them to succeed, will not allow the Igbos to succeed. Ask yourself, why are they not preaching Igbo, their own Onyamiri country, Igbo? Why? Ask yourself why. We know the reason why. And we are going to sabotage their effort of brainwashing our people. We are going to sabotage it. Can you tell me, you that put us into this mess, you are the one telling me, no. You can't even insult my governor. You can't, even though the corrupt governor in Nigeria, I won't allow Igbo man to insult that person. Not to talk of a king. You can't. Because you are the one who sold us cheap to the Fulanis. He said, I will play you the video here. They want to say the coup is not Igbo coup. The coup is not Igbo coup. But Igbo man took over. We did not vote for him. He took over by force. Igbo man handed over to him. After a week, he announced to the nation that there is no more regional government. Yorubas, your cocoa belongs to the federal government now. South, Edos, your oil belongs to the federal government now. Because Igbo man was there, they were on top. Wanati where una go dey there forever. What you plan against us, God punish you now. They bring Fulani takes over, killed your brother. Then you declare war. After 50-something years. And you come and blame Edo man, blame Edo king. Now our ancestors go kill you now. Igbo Nyamiri fools. And all the Edos where they listen to this nonsense. Inadikanu went, look, the lawyer that draft the new constitution 1966, whom they are useless Agujironsi, that will perish in hell, the Igbo head of state Agujironsi, who overthrown the son brother president. He called a man called Benin Abueze. I show you people the picture before. He is still alive. He was the lawyer who put it in writing and say from now on, there is no region. Any people who destroy that regional government supposed to die. We're supposed to bring them out. You destroy the regional government we sign, we agreed on when we got our independence. Those people, you're supposed to kill those one first before you come and be talking about who is corrupt now. Because that is the beginning of our nemesis. That the problem we are facing now, that was the beginning. The day they destroy that regional government. The man who was is still alive. They never say Pem and say, oh, he did wrong. They come insult your own king, you clap for them. Ask them. When we got our independence, who destroy it? Their own brother, Benin Waboeze, Professor Benin Waboeze, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive, Professor Benin Waboeze. He's still alive. Inadikanu visited him when Inadikanu was in Nigeria. He visited, they took picture together. I show you people the video. He did not swear for the man and say, it was in the 80s now, 80-something years. Why did you do that? Why did you destroy the government? The whole tribe agreed. We all agree, okay, this is the kind of government we want. Otherwise, the Oyibo know, that's the only government that will make Nigeria succeed. Without that style of government, Nigeria will not succeed. All these things that's happening in Nigeria today, it happens all over the world. You drill oil from my place, use it to build bridges in Abuja, build infrastructure in Abuja, and those states where you get the money from. We have nothing. And every year, every month, you pay the governor, what they call it, every month. It's not enough. Can you use our money to be developing? What you get from my state supposed to be used. The money you are getting from it supposed to be used to repair my state. Igbo change everything. Igbo man change everything. They should keep their mouth in the permanent position of shut up. Don't talk. You don't talk here. The only way you can talk, if you're Biafra, don't add me to it. Don't add Edo people into it. Because we know everything here. They say, Austin, you don't talk about this in Nigeria. You don't talk about, look, my brother, the problem of Nigeria is there. Our biggest problem now, as a Duma, is this Onyamiri Igbos that is trying. Their target, we know their target. And you know now, we know their second name. We know what will happen to them. Let me carry on with it, bro.
History by coming up to talk about Igodomigodo when you are not of Igodomigodo origin.
I tire.
And to crown it all, you are coming up to say Igodomigodo Biafra when you know that the only people that are Igodomigodos are the Beninese.
Igodomigodo Biafra. It will never be well with Igbo and their agenda. Oh, this is Igbo. No. It's like you are telling the Yoruba man, Ododuwa Biafra. Ojukwu tried it. May Obasanjo, may you live long. Obasanjo live long. Victor Banjo, a Yoruba man who betrayed these people that was fighting alongside with the Igbos. Tell them, Ijele asked the question the other day. Igbo said, in the world they were beating us. If you believe that, it means you don't know what's up. Nobody, they were the attacker. Nigeria were even defending themselves. They did not even supposed to come to Edo. Edo was Midwestern region. We won them. David Ejo, Urobo, regional governor, our regional governor won Ojukwu. Still, they invaded Edo. Igbo said it, Igbo cannot invade Edo again. No one I'm alive. Never. No one I'm alive. You invaded Edo 1967, 1968. You nearly killed David Ejo. It's our land. You came to our land. You're not supposed to be there. It's not your land. If you have problem with Lagos, go to Lagos. You take over Edo Governor House. Because Edo and Delta was the same. Bende. Edo was the capital. You takes over Edo. You takes over the Igbo. You don't know. You want us. You want us to remember. Time will come. We begin to play this video. Edo's go. Look. Would they tell you now? Make una chill. You want to invade us the second time? Okay. We'll see. Try it. David Ejo have to call Obasanjo. Ask the Igbo what they did to them in Ore. Yoruba refuse. Yoruba say you cannot step your feet. You can't come here. You can't come to Yoruba land. This is Yoruba land. This is Yoruba land. If you want your Biafra, go and do your Biafra in Biafra land. Do your president there. You don't come to Yoruba land. They finish them at Ore. I remove my car for the Yoruba people. They finished them at Ore. Thank God for the life of Obasanjo. Before them, Ogbemudia have to say, look, this is our land. When war break out today in Edo, in Nigeria, as Edo, we choose our destiny. Okay, this one now, which side we will follow. We choose. Nobody call us a traitor for it. We have right to choose. Now, wait till you choose that Biafra is good for you. Now you choose. We not choose your Biafra for you. If Edo decide to stay, let Edo stay. It's your choice. You have to respect their choice. That's what I'm preaching now. Don't add us to it. I don't understand. Don't add us to your nonsense. Urobo that's I keep telling them. Urobo have the right to choose. This is what we want. You don't tell us what we want. You come and you say, Biafra is good. It's an insult to us. That's what this guy said. You are not Igodomigodo. You are not from Igodomigodo land. We are no more Igodomigodo now. We were former Idu land. They call that place Idu land. From Idu land, they changed it to Igodomigodo. Edo changed it from Idu land to Igodomigodo. Edo changed it from Igodomigodo to Edo land. It is Edo land now. We tell you who we are. If we say we are not Edo, we are Edo. You want to change from Igbo to Biafra, good luck. We don't fight you. Now your life, now Igbo life. If Yoruba decided, Yoruba was not Yoruba. It was Yeriba. They changed to Yoruba. Now their tribe. It's none of our business. If they want to change it now from Yoruba to Ododuwa, now their choice. Now their choice. Igbo leave us the fuck alone. or we are going to keep fighting you, you can win. You know, because your fight, you don't base your fight. Your foundation, you lay your foundation with lies. Since you lay your foundation with lies, you will continue to fail. That's it. Ordinary IPOP group. These animals cannot even run IPOP or just small IPOP group. The deputy somewhere shouting Ogungo killing Adekan. In Adekan is somewhere shouting Ogungo kill the deputy. The other one, the other side, they shouting Ogungo kill the other one. Ordinary, you want to run a whole country. Tell me politically if Igbo, tell me Igbo is forget about business, buying and selling. Other aspect of life, they are failure and they will continue to fail. Ordinary, look at them in their state. Ordinary Ohaneze election the other day. Did they pass? Look at them. When it comes to politics, you are zero. Go and mind your business and leave us out of your nonsense. Carry on, my brother.
There is no other Igodomigodo anywhere on earth. No kingdom has ever existed that is called Igodomigodo except the Benin. So, what we are doing, my brother, we are not against Igbo. Do not get us wrong. We are against the pursuit of IPOB Biafra the way they are going about it. And we are not against anybody who wants to leave Nigeria. If you want to leave Nigeria as ethnic group of people, you first of all tell your people that are living in Edo State to evacuate Edo State, saying that Edo people are not ready.
So what about Benin people living in Omaya? Do you know Benin live in Omaya?
Now listen, listen.
People make comment, they don't know.
Listen.
Okay,
we are not the one pushing for separation. Since you are the one pushing for separation, you have to tell your people to leave. I can tell you that.
So before,
yes, now.
Before someone, if they ask for the referendum, so people living in Edo have to go back to Igbo land.
That is what kind of referendum you are. There are different kind of referendum. If you are fighting for zonal pattern of governance referendum, that is different. Yeah. If you are fighting for a country of Biafra, the people who are not Biafran have to live where they are not and go to their country.
Where you live now in Germany? Are you from Germany?
I am not seeking for separation here in Germany. I am not in the move of separation.
My brother, just tell yourself the truth. Let us tell ourselves the truth. You know, Nigeria is not working. Even the Benin, even you.
My brother, listen to me.
We all
listen. You know what I do? Listen, before listen.
Allow me to say something.
Okay, say something.
Even you and me, we are facing the same problem.
No, we are not facing the same problem. We are not facing the same problem.
I'm in Switzerland.
No, we are not facing the same problem. No.
Okay.
Let me not tell you that we are not facing the same problem. The problem that Biafra are facing is not what we are facing. Let me not tell you that we are not facing the same problem.
Listen. If you want to import something, you have to import it in Lagos.
Did it start today? Forget all those narration, my brother. Forget all those narration. It did not start today. It did not start today. It did not start today. You are explaining erroneously. It did not start today. Yes. It is because of you people. It is because of you people that all these things are like that.
It's like that. We don't want it like that. So to have our own
Now he said, here in Europe, if you want to send something home, all pass through Lagos. Who make it so, Edo man? What does that got to do with Biafra Igodomigodo? You said you need your freedom, Igbo freedom. Whenever you are sending something home, all pass through Lagos. Then ask them what that got to do. Try to rewrite our history. We are the Edos. We are not Igbos. We are saying, if Nigeria should disintegrate today, they should divide Nigeria today. It's not going to be the kind of style they used before. We don't know. They just tell us we are now Igbo, we are not Nigeria. Who is the leader? They say one in and there, Azikiwe, one Awolowo, Modu Bello. That's it. That's what we know. We know nothing. We are just there. We follow. It was after the independence. We now say, okay, No, we want to have our whole region because it's like the Yoruba, they have the southwestern region. They are the head of the Midwest. Igbo, they have their own southeast. They were the head maltreating the Niger Delta people. The north, they have the northern region. We say, we are like a slave in this Nigeria. We say, no, we not do again. They should give us our region now. Our papa, our mama fought for it. Then they said, okay, through referendum. Through referendum, we got our own Midwestern region. This bunch of Igbo bastard said there was nothing like Ogun, I go kill Igbo, I go kill Igbo. Ogun, I go kill Una. Not the good Igbo. This Ipobo Nyamiri people, Una go die. Because you guys will be provoking us. What my papa voted for, 1963, 3 years after Igbo left, can know. Or you could create your Biafra you are dying for now, 1967. Nobody recognizes it. It wasn't through referendum. It forced you people into it. You want to die for it. And you said I should not die for what my papa voted for, what my papa fought for, what Oba Akenzua fought for. 1963, 2-3 years after we got our independence. Midwest, Edo and Delta stand. No land is going there. You know, go to Edo, our governor house. It is Denis Osadebe Avenue. You know why? Denis Osadebe was the lawyer. I think from Anioma or from this Igbo speaking data. They did Igbos. I call them Igbos. Those people that speak Anioma, Obiaruku. All those people in Delta State. They did not join them in their southeast. They followed us. They know. Look, because some stupid Edos, stupid Urobos, stupid Esan, especially Esan, foolish Esan people now. Not all Esan. You see what I said? This is not about that. Stupid Edos, stupid Urobos, stupid Esan. You are so blind with this your own Nyamiri Biafra. Listen, they are all fellow. They are all fellow Anioma people that speak almost the same language with them. Those Obiaruko people, Ekwale, Ika, and the rest. They did not follow them. They followed us and say they want to stay with us when we are fighting for Midway, that they don't want to be third class citizen with Igbo. Igbo, boy, follow Igbo, do country, you go die with their character. You are nothing. They don't even need you now. They need you to fight. They are coward. They can't fight. They need everybody for Nigeria to join the fight. Scatter them. No, they don't have that capacity to do the fight. Instead of them, make them humble themselves. Now, they want to pass through back door and confuse you people. I know their style. Look at their style. Look now. Their own. Make a break them down. You know, a country of 1 million, of 10 million. How if the country of 10 million supposed to have at least 200 to 300,000 soldiers. A country of 10 million, a population, a country that's population is 10 million, supposed to have at least 200,000 to 300,000 soldiers. At least, if they can take care of 300,000 soldiers. Igbos, that is claiming 60 million, 50 million now. Igbo suppose, if they have their country today in their small land, the locked land, at least they're supposed to have at least 1 million soldiers. 1 million. Okay. Let's say some people, if some people, you said you want to follow these people. That's to show your tribe now should be 2 million. So, as your tribe 2 million, that means you are going to come with, they are going to take 10,000 or 5,000 soldiers. If for instance, you are part of this Onyamiri Biafra, which it can never. It is either you Asian people on social media, you relocate there. There is no land, nobody divide that land again. They have been dividing that land for a very long time. We will not accept that again. He said that you pack your load, you go to Anambra. That's it. Nobody, not even Delta State, because they have few Igbos. The Durobos, they are the majority. Let me break it down. Since 1999, when we got this, our democracy, Uroboma became the governor of Delta State for 8 years. They are the majority there. They are all, the Urobo population is almost 5 million. I know 5 million, the Delta State is about 5 million. Urobo is about 2 to 3 million. Shekiri is about 2 million too. Other tribe there is about 500,000, 1 million, you know. Now that Uroboman have been governor there, you know, they are doing rotation. Uroboman ruled and gave Ishekiri, because Ishekiri is the second largest tribe in Delta State. He gave Ishekiri people. Ishekiri people do their 8 years. Now they have to give it to Okowa, those tribe that speak almost the same language with Igbo. Now for that, Igbo now run their mouth. The man will be there now for 2-3 years. He will go. They now run their mouth. They owns the old data. Igbo doesn't matter. Robo don't matter again. Shekiri don't matter again. Ask them. Those Robo Shekiri they ruled 16 years there before the Igbo, because they are the majority. They are doing their zoning there. Because now the tribe that speak little Igbo is there, you think you want the. You don't forget that Uroboman will take over tomorrow. You come and tell Uroboman, you people reason upside down. All this atrocity you are committing in Delta State now. It is because somebody that have sympathy small. Igbo man is there. Ekowa tribe is no more than, are they up to 1 million? Ekowa tribe in Delta State. What makes you think Ekowa, they hold the whole Delta that is almost 5 million? You people reason upside down. You know, your head is upside down. You reason upside down. But we will cure your case. We are going to cure your case. Now, like I say, if somebody, a tribe, let me not use this again. If your tribe is 1 million, you want to go and share the same country with a Igbo that is claiming 50 million. It means that tribe, you have to bring like 5,000 soldiers. 10 million tribe supposed to have at least 1 million soldiers. So Igbo will be allowed to have in the country where you will share Biafra with them, Igbos will be 1 million soldiers. Soldier from your own, you 1 million that is going to share country with them. I'm talking about soldiers now, you will bring 5,000. Is your life not finished? Is your life not finished? Then if you say you don't want to do tomorrow, we are going to get the soldier and go to fight for your freedom. You want to jump from fry pan to fire. Okay, let's leave soldier wahala. If your tribe is 1 million, 2 million, you want to go and share country with the people who claim they are 15 million. How you go to win? How you go to win? Look in Nigeria today. Edo man, we cannot be nothing. We can't be doing anything. We are just governor and clap for win. Esan, clap for win. Urobo, clap for win. Well, we have came out, but you want to live here now. Go share country with this Onyamiri again. Go continue your clap for win. Now God will punish you now because this will not bring. You will not take. You will not use and hit war. You know they learn. You can read now. Go. Look YouTube. You right time. You see how they do country. How they do them. You go all this thing there. No be waiting. You go carry book. Read now. They look analysts. Don't they talk am. Some people that's agitating for, they don't even know the country that have nuclear power. They don't even know how to fight a war. They don't even know who sell ammunition in the world. They don't even know how they do it in UN. They don't know nothing. They just say to make noise. That's it. You riot in your country. That's it. Your country don't come. You know, they kind of knows that the only way UN can come and divide that country, it is when you say everybody fight, regional, tribal war. That's the only way UN will come and say, now that you are, when I say war, tribal war, every day at least 100, 200 people must die in Nigeria. Urobo man kill Shekiri. Shekiri will kill Edo man. Edo man kill Yoruba. Yoruba kill Edo. Edo kill Igbo. Igbo kill. That's the anarchy. That's what they want. That's whenever there is any protest, you know, they can say, go, attack, by God, you need guerrilla war, you know, it turned Nigeria to, you see, you want to, and you say, that's what I'm saying, it's good. But you know, they must come home to that country when all these things, if he really wants to turn Nigeria to war zone, you can't do, you know, if you do it for UK, you have to test your medicine, you have to be inside the country with the people. If it's good, you will know. If it's bad, you will know. That is what I'm talking about here. What I believe in very straight. I don't want. We're talking about Edo history today. Me, I'll be talking about Edo history. Let me carry on with this.
Then why are you inserting us into your Biafra? Why are you using Igodo? Is there any such as Igodo?
Even if you believe John Biafra, I will not be among.
Why we believe John Biafra? Why will we John Biafra?
Benin is an ancient country. How can it be John Biafra?
So why don't you call, listen now, now that you're here, why didn't you call into Nnamdi Kanu show to tell him to stop using Igodo Biafra?
Let me listen. I listen to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu said, if Benin people want to join, they can do.
What kind of nonsense is that? If Benin people want to join, why should we join?
No, if they want to.
Why should we want to join? Why should we want to join?
It's not about that.
Now listen. Why should we want to join? Why should we? Answer my question now. If Benin people want to join, are we looking for where to join?
I just tired.
Two people that want to join.
Must we join? They're not going to join us.
We join Calabar because we have only 10 minutes to river to where I come from in Igbo. It's just 10 minutes.
My brother, it's not about where you live. Stop all those narration you are giving. Thank you. I've given you enough time. I have to let other people call in. You can.
No problem. So, my brother, stop the hatred. We have no Igbo man can cause you Yaoba. Never.
Keep quiet. You're saying what you don't know. You're saying what you don't know. Let me let you go. We have all, in short, there is a man who called himself IPOB spiritual prophets, who always carry, what is it called? His video was there when he was talking directly to the monarch of Benin. And Nnamdi Kanu previous video, where he was insulting all the monarchs in Benin, is there. So apart from that, you are talking about if you people want to join Biafra, why should we join Biafra? Do we have any link with Biafra? Or are we looking for a place to join when we already have a place of our own? But that is not the issue. The issue is the way you people are going about. You are killing a lot of people. Hello, turn down the set you're listening to me with.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me. I heard you said you believe in fact, right?
Of course, yes.
Absolutely. And last time I called on your program, you cut the phone off when on that program you were talking about history. And luckily you are talking about the same history somehow this evening. When you were saying that Benin is not their mate, you were referring to...
Listen, before you go further, the only way you can speak continuously is after I have given you time to speak. And you also listen to me when I am speaking. If you are not listen, if you are not listening, definitely I'm going to drop you like I dropped you the first time. But I'm going to give you time to speak, to explain your mind like I always do, which Nnamdi Kanu do not do. You explain your mind, but when I am speaking, to answer all you have said, if you do not give me time to speak, I'm going to drop you up so that other people can call. Continue, sir. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Before I proceed, my name is Mazemeko Bioha. I am from Ebony State. You talked about history when you were talking about the history, and you said that Onisha people, with one of your hosts, that Onisha people came from Benin. You were saying that, and today you made mention that Delta State is part of Benin Kingdom. And let me even stop from there and ask you a question and they see how you answer the question. Okay. So, if Delta State is part of Benin Kingdom, does it mean that the 1966 coup by Chukwumanzogo, who is also from Delta, is a Benin coup?
Was that Chukwumansi Ogbu fighting for Biafra referendum to say Delta people, they are IPOB Biafra or they are Biafra?
I'm asking you a different question now. You said that Delta is Benin. Please.
No. That question, that is what I am asking.
Let me answer that question. He said that 1966 coup, then Uzogu is from Delta State, according to him. He's from Delta State. He was part of the coup. They overthrown. Listen very carefully. Because he want to ask, that's the reason I said I'm going to analyze it. He gave the guy a very sharp good question, but I want to add to it. He said it was not I think it was not the one leading the coup. It was a Emmanuel Fajuna, Igbo man. You understand me? This Uzogu he's talking about was the one, I think, who killed Tafawa Balawa, our prime minister. Our prime minister. You see, we have these Igbos, we call them Delta Igbos, who believe they are Igbos. And was the same Delta Igbos who believe they are not Igbos. Not all Anioma people believe they are Anioma. These people, they have link with us, we the Edos. We have relationship with them in the past. They have link with us, we have link with them. I don't believe in claiming people or claiming these people must come from us. I don't believe that. But we have the same, we have relationship. They practice Edo culture there too. This Ada and Eben. If you go to their palace, even their traditional ruler always tell them they are from Edo. But we are not claiming them. But I want to ask that question. If Uzogu is from Delta State, since this our brother is saying Delta, when we say Delta is from Edo or Edo from Delta, we are not saying we owns them. What we are saying, Edo and Delta was Midwest before. We are one. We have tribe there, Urobo, Shekiri. We have relationship. We are the same people. You can say because some few individuals, some few tribe in Delta State that speak the same language with you or almost the same language with you, then you say the whole Delta belongs to you. You are saying the same thing, that you own Delta because we have few Igbos there. The Igbos you have in Delta, they are not the majority. They are the minorities there. Urobo is the majority tribe because the headquarters of Delta State is in Asaba. Because Buhari's, Babangida's wife was from Asaba. They use it to favor the Asaba people because Asaba is where they fought the war. You see that war, that civil war, they did not fight any war in Igbo land. They did not throw any bomb in Igbo land. It was in Delta State, Asaba. That's where the battleground. They destroyed that city during the war. They just used that to compensate the Asaba people. The Robos fought over it. They said, no, if you must have our data, why must you put the capital in Asaba? But because of the wife of Babangida then is from Asaba, they oppressed these people. That's the reason why Asaba is not the capital city of Delta State. And most of the people there, they speak almost the same language with Igbo. Not all agree they are Igbos. Some say they are Igbo, some say no. Referendum, there will never be referendum safe. Don't even hope for referendum. But let me go back to the question. If Uzogu is from Delta State, the place we call Delta now, since this guy said, okay, Delta is part of Edo, so Uzogu is Edo man is responsible for the coup. You see, it's very it's very conic kind of question, but I will answer him, you know. When they did, you know, that 1983 coup, Buhari coup, 1983, when you overthrown Shagari. Till today, when Buhari were campaigning to be president the other day, you know, some answers, Fulani will say, no, leave Buhari, vote for Buhari. He was not the one that organized that coup. It was those army. They now choose Buhari as the man of integrity to become the head of state. So he was not the one that organized that coup. We tell them, ta. He was the coup plotter, or the chief coup plotters. You see, that question again, Uzogu was part of the people who overthrown, who destroyed our regional government. Yeah. And they hand over the whole power to their Igbo Aguji Ronsi, become the head of state. We are not stupid now. It was 5 or 6 of them. One Yoruba was part of them. Although that Yoruba man, he had no choice. Those Igbos, it was 5. Although this Uzogu was from Delta. The rest, they are Igbo. They do the coup. And hand over. It was Aguji Ronsi, Igbo man, that took over power. You see, when you do a coup, if it was a Yoruba coup, a Yoruba man will take over power. If it was a Edo coup, Edo man was not there, Edo man will take over power. They hand over power. Let me break it down. Before the coup, 1966, Igboma was the president. Not just the president. Igboma was the commander-in-chief of the armed forces in Nnamdi Azikiwe. It is not, people say ceremonial president. No, he was the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria. And again, they did not give Senate president to other tribe. They blame Fulani bad, Ogu kill now there. Look, they did not say another tribe should be Senate president. Another Igbo man was the Senate president. Another Igbo man, the Senate president. Another Igbo man, the vice president Igbo. Now, when they after the coup, the Igbo man takes over again. This is what happened. Those coup plotters, you know what they did? Just like Nigeria today, good or bad, the prime minister, Tafawa Balewa, they kill him. Amadou Bello, Sudana of Sokoto, the man who fought for the Northern Independence, the truth, they kill him. They kill all the top politicians, to 21 top politicians in the north. They are ranked to 21. They did not kill their own brother, president. They asked him to travel. Somebody asked them the other day, okay, you ask your brother Nnamdi Azikiwe to travel before the coup. Okay. Who was the vice president? It was Igbo man. Igbo man was the vice president. They did not kill because he handed over power to the vice president, another Igbo man. And they were killing politicians, killing people, they call them corrupt. They did not kill their brother Nnamdi Azikiwe who ran to UK. And they want to claim he was not around. That is why they did not kill him. Why not killing? Tell them why they did not kill the vice president Igbo man. They did not kill that one. Listen. The premier, you know what is premier? Premier is like the president of the Southwest. Akintola. Definition. The premier in the north, they kill him. Their own premier, what is the name of their premier? Amechi was their premier. Amechi something was their premier in Igbo land. They did not kill him. After all these partial killings, another Igbo man took over power. He did not kill those coup plotters, so he did not kill those coup plotters. At least to let the world know, to let the nation know, these people that, because they know they were crying. You said our politician corrupt. Why did you kill our own corrupt politician? You did not kill your own. You killed the premier in Yoruba land. You kill their politicians. You kill our own. You didn't kill your own. And the coup plotters now, nobody's killing them. Those ones said, oh, this is Igbo coup. And really, it was Igbo coup. After 2 weeks, Aguiyi takes over power. My people listen very carefully. After 13 days, not even up to 2 weeks. They said 2 weeks, for 13 days. You know what he did? Aguiyi called Benowa Boze is still alive. The old man is still alive. They said, oh yeah, rewrite the constitution. All these people, everybody answer to one God now. Because they were the one on top. Igbo man, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, the head of state, the head of police, the head of soldier. They destroyed the structure. It was 3 days after they destroyed the structure. This our Niger Delta brother, Adaka Boro, said if that is the case, we don't want to be part of this Nigeria again. Oh. They have been crying. Igbo are marginalizing them. That is the reason why they declare Niger Delta. It is on record. They did not declare Niger Delta when Aguiyi took over power. They declared Niger Delta when Aguiyi announced there is nothing like regional government. Then, if somebody come and ask me, it wasn't Igbo coup, that person is fooling himself. My house, you know what I mean? When I say house, let me not use myself. Those of us here that have house, they will say, I will tell you, oh, I built that house. 15 years ago, am I the big killer that built the house? Because I own the money. I am the one who owns, it's my money. Just like Uzogu was part of the coup. They were doing it for their master, for their Igbo master. Uzogu might be the one who claim Igbo. You know, they have Igbo data who claim Igbo. We have done some who don't claim. We have those like the Igbo who join us. Who join us to say they want to join us in our Midwest region. Those are the Igbos who don't. Before they join us, those Delta Igbos who join us in our Midwest, fighting for Midwest. The name of our governor in Benin, the VIA, we call it Osadebe, Dennis Osadebe Avenue, because he fought tooth and nail to make sure we have our Midwest state region. He was part of the people that struggle for it. So Uzogu was part of the Igbos who feel they are from Igbo. I don't blame you for that. But it was Igbo coup. They are the one who destroy everything. He knows. We are telling them, this suffer now. This suffer. You guys are part of it. You can't deny it. So they are trying to say, oh, because that one come from Delta, we know. But did they hand over to? Who did they hand over to? Who took over power? Why didn't the Agu Ironsi? Listen, the day they kill Agu Ironsi, they kill one Yoruba governor. He went and greet one Yoruba governor. I forgot his name. When they came for Agu Ironsi, he left Edo. Our Abba say, no, you can't kill him here. He must leave first. Then travel to one state in Yoruba land. The governor said, it's my visitor. You can't kill Agu Ironsi here. It's my visitor. They said, no, they are going to kill him. Then the man said, then you kill me first. Yoruba governor. They kill Agu Ironsi. They kill the Yoruba governor and kill Agu Ironsi. Nobody talks about, a brave Yoruba man. He didn't say Igbo man. He said, no, before you kill him, you kill me first. He's my visitor. You can't kill him here. That's, okay, Fajuji. Oh, thank you, my brother. Nobody talk about Yoruba bad, Yoruba this. Who will try today and say, you can't kill this man here. I'm a Yoruba man, he's Igbo man. You're Fajuji, see, Governor Fajuji there. You can't kill him here. For you to kill him, kill me first. Then kill him. That's what I call braveness. It might sound foolish to some people. But at least a man have to die for something. Die, He said you can, but nobody talks about the good things. Hey, Yoruba bad. How Yoruba bad? How? I've been saying it here. The stupid Ojuku, the criminal Ojuku that will perish in hell. After dragging the whole nation, he led the whole nation to war. He came begging 1979 to return back to the country over using child soldiers. They're supposed to go to Ojuku's grave and set fire on it. Yeah, look at this one. I look at this Kevin's Sky. This kind of stupid question they ask. What are you doing now security? Now your papa do this security there. You, now your mama do this security there. Insecurity in Nigeria now. Don't use the Nigeria insecurity now to deceive me. I'm not the Biafra who kill your head there. I'm not the Biafra. Yeah, Biafra. I am in my late 40s. I can't do a doman, do a doman, and later become Onyamiri. Impossible. That's what we are telling you. Whenever you are telling them the truth, they will come. They're killing us now. You see the insecurity in Nigeria now. You should have tell your fucking Inadikanu to focus on security in Nigeria and leave the people alone. And leave Igodomigodo alone. Tell me what you got to do with insecurity in Nigeria. Or do with your Biafra God punish all of you now. Come here, the security in Nigeria. You would have telling Adikanu to focus on the security in Nigeria and leave Edo people alone. You would have tell him. You will come out so that you block the truth, so that people will not know the truth. Security in Nigeria. In Nigeria. Now your papa do am. Now me do am. Security kill your head there. If you have security, now you go and fight your security. Even they say they are coming, then there will be They'll be cooking up stories. Hey, they are bringing to Edo. They are bringing knife. If they bring a knife, bring bomb to Edo. Now your papa get the state. Go defend your own. If they bring to Edo, it consign you. I cannot jump from fry pan to fire. You are the same with the Fulani. You have a plan. Fulani have a plan to take over our land. We will resist them. We will resist them. You have a plan too to come with your own style. You tell us, go and see Fulani want to take your land. When we are fighting Fulani, you be collecting the land. You be indoctrinating our people. Not when I'm alive. You never know. The thing never set. You see, when we were doing our governorship election, when Edo people enter this business of this blackmailing, do you guys think you are the master in this game? Relax. You are not the master. When the time comes, we will know who's the master in this game. Because you can bring some useless Edo, they just brainwash them. You think, oh, you are... Carry on, my brother.
Because for me to answer that kind of question, it means that the man you are talking about as at that time was carving data as Biafra. As you can categorically see, the debtors are also resisting that they are not Biafra.
We are not talking about historical issues. You said you believe in...
That is what I am asking you now. This is not about belief. I don't talk belief. I talk about facts, knowledge. I don't talk belief because people believe shit. Now, you are talking about him, right? The person you mentioned the person... Now, yes, now, that is what I am telling you now. Did he say that Delta was Biafra as at that time? Was he fighting for Biafra to see Delta into Biafra?
So the history you are talking about must only be based on Biafra issue?
It's not a must. It's not a must. No, that is not what we are saying. You are not answering the question. You are not answering the question. I ask you a question based on the question you asked.
Step by step, please.
No, answer this question. Don't go further. Let us deal with this first. Because people are listening to you. Don't think you're only the one listening to yourself.
You're asking me a question going to the way that you don't understand.
No. Do you know that you are not only the one speaking? People are listening to you as well. You understand?
I'm asking you this, and I want answer is Zozo part of Benin Kingdom?
My brother, that is not what I am treating. I will go to that Zogun you are talking about. Now,
okay.
I am asking you.
Forget about this. Let's forget about this since you are not giving the answer to this because I think it's very complicated. Let's go again on the history issue. If you take, since you believe in fact, and
sorry, caller. I don't like blocking people. That is the truth. I want to speak to everybody that is listening to me. The only way I will not block you, you can disagree with me. You are within your right to disagree with me. But if you come here to
I'm asking you.
I'm not talking to you. I say you should hold on.
You ask me.
Please don't let me drop you. I don't have patience for people who don't listen. I ask you to hold on. You understand? Now I am speaking to people, your Igbo people who are coming here to insult me. The only way, I said I don't like blocking people. The only way you can remain here without me blocking you is for you to listen. You can put your disagreement. You can put your question of disagreement. But immediately you go into insult, I will block you. Because I don't like blocking you. So continue.
Please, you speak. Okay, speak. Okay, I should continue now. Thank you. Now, you talked about how Onisha people came from Benin.
Listen. When you are asking question, make it very, very educative. I did not say Onisha people. I talk about how Onisha was founded.
Let me come in here, which I'll be playing you the video soon, because I'll be talking about Edo. There are some questions these people ask. I will allow this video to play. Concerning Onisha, they are talking about. If anything our brother will say now, they might say it's a made-up. And as a Edo man, he must say something that will benefit Edo man. Even me, the same. Yoruba man, the same. Igbo man, the same. It is normal thing. But that the same Obi Onisha last year, not even up to a year, I think 9-8 months ago, he make it clear that they migrated from Edo history. He make it clear. Did you know that all those Onyamiri Igbos, IPO, they were all raining insult on him? We'll be playing you the video too. So I will just allow this guy to finish his own. The Obi of Onitsha what is the greatest Oba or the greatest king in Igbo land. Edo installed that kingship there. Edos. I am not, because I don't believe in like Igbo, they are Igbos. I'm not saying we are greater than they are, from. Just like I always said, my Yoruba people, we have relationship with the Yorubas. Well, Yoruba Edo exists before that, already existing before that relationship. Yoruba already existing before that relationship. Ododuwa is from Edo. Ododuwa is from the sky, from Saudi Arabia. Yoruba was already there. He did not come there. Ododuwa did not come from Edo or from Mecca, from Egypt, to come and be telling them they are not Yoruba. So you speak my language. Yoruba already existing there. We have Oromia, Ododuwa from Edo. Kaladera is not from Edo, already there. So that's what I believe. I don't care the way you change the story. You change it to we already existing before the story. Edo might install the kingship in Onitsha, but I believe it was already there. That's the cordial respect I'm talking about. You look at Lagos, the king there. We installed the king there during war. Some Edos today, they will tell you they owns Yoruba, they owns Lagos. I asked one Edo man how. He said this. I said, look, Lagos is not our land. Lagos is for the Yorubas. You fought war and you win, you install Oba there, doesn't give you the right to say you own that land. The British fought war with us. They defeated us. They did not own our land. So you fight war to people. That's what I believe, my own belief. Because all these things, that is what bring quarrel. That is what bringing this disunity. You want to tell people you are more than them. That is the problem. Let people decide their fate. Don't tell people you own them. This is 2021. This is what, if Igbo, these Onyamiri people want to create their own empire, you are very free. We will support you. We will help you. Tell you how to do it. But don't impose your belief on other people. Don't. That is the democracy I preach. Respect, cordial respect. You respect me, I respect you. I keep saying it here. You might some idiot here will say you are minority. Is it minorities me Ogungo Kima Papa? Did minorities you call minorities me Ogungo Kima Mama? When you say minority, it means I'm a fool. I don't understand. What's the meaning of minorities? Okay, you are the majorities, right? And you are the one that is crying the most. Are you not ashamed of yourself? The people, somebody will see my tribe, we are the minorities in Nigeria. But did you know the state where I'm from, we are the majorities in that state too? Minorities might be majority somewhere. I watch Adeka grandson talking nonsense. I say, you that is living in the UK, you talk, and you refer to a Edo man as minority. You are nobody. You are minorities. You're nobody. He makes a certain video the other day. I don't really blame him because I have seen some Edo provoking them too. Not the real Edos. It is the Onyamiri born in Edos. They will be calling the Yoruba traitor, insulting these Yoruba people. How the Yoruba, tell me you call them traitor? For how? Traitor kill on our head. How they be traitor? They betrayed your papa. Igbo call them traitor. You join the Igbos, Onyamiri people calling the Yoruba traitor. May traitor kill una. Traitor as how? That Igbo man declare war. Yoruba don't have right to say, okay, I support this war. They don't have the right to talk. Must Yoruba support the Igbo? I don't understand. The people that destroy our regional government, they are not the traitor. They are the saint. The Yoruba that did not contribute destroying the regional government, they are the traitor. Me, I don't understand. How are you calling them traitor? Traitor as how? Because they betrayed your papa or your mama? I don't just understand how people reason. Edo people, not original Edo man will not insult the Yoruba. Yoruba for what? It is this Onyamiri born in Edo. All these Onyamiri born in Edo. They are the problem. He makes a video that day that Adekan grandson calling us nobody. Hey, we are this. The same suffer. You are fighting for Oduduwa freedom. The same thing me fighting. You are not the rest. They make your brother Senate president. That's it. It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the vice president of Sibanjo. Your Sibanjo is the vice president. And we have Sunday Igbo crying that Fulani stop killing our people. Come and leave our land. Where is Osibanjo? Of what help? If my brother be vice president, he must be vice president. Of what help is Osibanjo to Yoruba people? Of what help now? Me, I not get vice president. Now your brother get vice president. Now they there with the people with Fulani. Still, me they cry. You they cry. You they tell me, me I don't understand. I don't just understand. It doesn't matter. So, that is it. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. It is common problem. You have that common problem. That problem, the way to solve it. If one tribe feel their own way to solve Nigerian problem, if they come and say, okay, let us solve Nigerian problem like this, the rest tribe have the right to say, no, it cannot work that way. If you don't agree, then solve it your own way and leave me out of it. It's like there's a problem. Yorubama will tell me, as a Yorubama, this is the problem. Oh, let us solve it. I agree, okay, I'm ready. Let us solve this problem. But it must be a collective idea. Like you bring your idea, I bring my idea. But if one man say, no, he is the only one that will give idea, everybody answer yes, sir. And you tell that people, solve your problem yourself. Solve it yourself and leave me out of it. Let me continue.
Be found, and other ethnic group of people can come live there. You understand? I talk about, and you can go to read my Odyssey, written by one of your own, in short, one of the most prominent Igbo man. My Odyssey. Do you know about that book by Nnamdi Azikiwe?
Yes.
So I was not the one who wrote it. The extract is here. I was not the one who wrote it. We post it here. Based on I've read a lot of history books. Written.
I wish you do give me some time to speak because you are not giving me the time. Because I wanted to be.
No. Listen, you are rushing. Don't rush. Listen, and you have time to speak. I cannot speak continuously when you do not speak. You are talking about Onisha. I have to appropriate it for you. I put it appropriately to you. And I am backing it up with facts and figures taken from your own historian, Nnamdi Azikiwe, who wrote a book named or titled My Odyssey. Everybody knows that book. And he talks about how Onisha was founded, how he traced his origin. The book is there. So let us put that by the wayside. And I told you that that place, that kingdom, it is not that Igbo people, because definitely there are a lot of Igbo people that are living there. But the kingdom was founded by a Benin person. And after the kingdom has been founded, other people came. You understand? So that fact is appropriated. Ask another question, please. And we give room for that question.
Actually, I disagree with your narrative now because...
okay, if you disagree, bring facts. Put up facts.
I'm coming. Please, can you let me speak for 1 second? Are you afraid of my question? Zeke is a politician. He says something to get people to vote. Zeke is not the founding father of Onisha people. In fact, Zeke died in 1996. He was just like, you can even say he's a small boy of yesterday.
What are you talking about? So he wrote that book because
have been in existence for millions of years.
He wrote that book.
In fact,
that millions of.
Just give me 1 minute. Okay, give me 1 minute and you cut me off.
You see their problem. Zeke is just ordinary politician.